Excuse me, sir. Have you ever had pasta before? You never had pasta? She hasn't either. That's so crazy.
Look at that!
Oh my god, look at.
Wait, I was so confused, and then he literally said no.
Literally never had pasta before.
See?
You're not alone.
I am not alone.
Let's ask this little. Hi, Uber for Charlie.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Shut the front door.
Are you
Uber?
serious? Yeah.
Since when?
I've been making enough tips at TomTom, so.
Honestly, the way Sir's going, I should probably start Ubering too.
Dude, I'm making so much money doing this.
Really?
Wait, this is so awkward that I'm picking you up.
No, it's actually great.
Oh my god, we can catch up now.
Yes, and we can make a pit stop after.
Yeah.
Get some margs.
Hell yeah.
Fuck my destination. We'll make
go
it
get,
out of stock.
Right? Let's go get spicy margs.
Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here. At
Me
least it's not like some like
too.
weird.
Creepy Uber driver.
Yes. The other day I had this driver at the end. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and he's like, "Here's my card if you break up with your boyfriend." Like, what? I didn't even tell my boyfriend.
Wait,
I'm
that's
like,
so creepy.
And I was like, and the worst thing about it was like he was 55, between 55 and 60, and I'm like, "Sir,
if
I
he was
could
like
be
a
your-"
hot daddy, maybe.
I don't know,
like
because
daddies.
now it freaks me out because you have my information via Uber.
Oh, that is creepy.
You know?
Honestly, I have to say that your pasta quote was probably my favorite since the Jessica Simpson quote of, is this chicken of the sea, tuna or chicken?
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea.
Your quote was just so hilarious. Like, I have this theory that, like...
I've never had pasta in my life. You've never had pasta. Now, I have this theory that pasta is the reason why everyone's, like, gains weight.
You know, pasta is what makes people gain weight. And it's like, oh my god, I just, like, laugh so hard because...
I meant, like, you can't. I feel like it's a very hard item to poop. That's what I meant. They cut that part out when I explained it to Dana.
Really?
That's why...
Okay.
She was like, well, it's a carb. And I was staring at her like,
Yeah,
but
and
I'm
I know
saying,
carbs make you
yeah,
fat,
exactly. But they cut out when I said, then I replied and said, yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, you can't poop it out. Like, I just don't think it's, like, it's hard to shit.
Okay.
So I feel like it just stacks.
Oh, I respect that.
Yeah, I just feel like it stacks in your body.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm someone who, like, loves to poop.
Yeah, I like when I have, like, a clean poop.
And I hear so many people being constipated in America. I feel like a lot of people are constantly like, I don't poop, or like, I don't poop
we
like
eat
that.
Shit food.
Yeah, and I'm just like.
Speaking of shit food.
Yes.
You introduced me to the McDonald's app on my phone.
Yes!
Is McDonald's worse than pasta?
Yes, it totally is worth it. But I think that everything is good in moderation.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, if you're super annihilated off picklebacks one night, you probably should go get some McDonald's fries. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like a
I agree.
McFlurry.
Hi, excuse me. Have you ever had pasta before? Yeah? Oh, okay.
She was like, I know that bitch. And yes, I've had pasta. You want to hear something really funny?
Yes.
Yesterday, or 2 days ago when I was serving at Sir, I forget that, like, I'm on the show all the time. Which I know that sounds weird, but I legitimately, like, live in my own little world.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when I'm serving.
You just think you're, like, doing your job.
Yeah, literally, I don't think I'm like, these people don't know me.
Yeah.
They don't care about me. This lady goes, oh, what plates do you suggest? And then I go down the list, and like, mind you, I've only had 2 things at Serve. The goat cheese empanadas. I've tried the goat cheese balls. Didn't like them. And anyways, I start labeling things off, and she was like, she straight up was like, you haven't had pasta, so how are you going to tell me what pasta plate is good? And I start dying.
She did not.
Yeah, she did.
So literally now you just can't recommend the pasta because no one's going to believe you.
Exactly.
That's so frustrating.
I feel like I can't recommend anything.
Excuse me? Have you had pasta before? Have you ever had pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like ziti, spaghetti?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
She has pasta too. Thank you.
How's life now that Vanderpump Rules is like airing and out there?
It's not that weird yet. I wasn't in as much right now in the beginning. It's so interesting to watch now. and see where I was at that time, and I was so like unsure about it, and like there's so many people to get to know, and it was super overwhelming. But you know, there's like a lot of big egos in the room, and I'm someone that doesn't really like to fight for like attention. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I just if I get it, I do. If not, I'm like.
And you're an actress, so you're used to being in front of like cameras, but I feel like doing reality TV is so different.
It's actually harder.
Like,
much
it's more
harder than real
nerve-wracking.
acting. Yeah, because you're being your true authentic self in vulnerable situations. I give a lot of credit to people now, actually. I give a lot of credit to a lot of reality TV stars, or just a lot of people who are in spotlight in general. Being in this spotlight, like you get so criticized for every little thing you do.
There's so many trolls on the internet.
Oh my god. I feel like that's the only thing that's changed, is that the hate comments are like daily, hourly. But like luckily I've had a great mom and sister, and since I was little they've always told me like if someone talks about you, it's probably like that's a good thing. That like people talk negatively about you.
More about them
as long as you're a good person and you know your actions are right. Like if you get a rise out of somebody, that means you're doing something correct. 2 days after like the whole pasta thing, people were being like so mean, I guess, like to my family.
Really?
Yes, like they like found my mom's Instagram and stuff.
Up.
And you know, I've only been on TV for like a total of 3 minutes. So like I'm terrified to see what happens in the middle of the season when I'm like finally talking and being myself and like showing up to parties and like getting drunk and like expressing opinions. And I don't like, if I said like that little comment and only been on TV for 3 minutes, I'm like terrified as to what's starting next week. Have you ever tried pasta?
Have you had pasta before?
Tried pasta before? Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I guess.
Damn, everyone's had pasta.
Yeah, except for that one guy.
So where did you grow up?
I was born in Victorville, California, and then I was raised in Barstow. Have you been there or driven through there?
I've driven through Barstow. You want to hear the craziest story about Barstow?
Oh, you have a story.
So there's
Everyone has a story about Barstow. It's so funny.
There's a McDonald's there that I always get off and stop just to pee or get some food or whatever. And my first trip ever to LA was like August of 2014.
Okay.
And I was with 2 of my British girlfriends. We did like a couple days in Vegas, and then we were driving. Stopped off at the McDonald's. We pull in and I look up at the wall and I'm like, what the fuck, Holly? Like, why is there a giant picture of you as a kid laying on the beach in this McDonald's? She's like, I used to be a child model. And she's like, it's just a stock photo. I guess this McDonald's is using it. So it's literally a stock photo of my friend that was in the car with me at this McDonald's in Barstow.
What?
And then 3 years later, we drove through again because she was visiting me. And it's still there. It's still there to this day.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
now I'm going to have to go when I go visit my family. I'm going to take a picture of it next to it.
Yeah, literally.
It's in the train station one, right?
Yeah, yep. So that's like her claim to fame, is being in a McDonald's bar. Hi, excuse me? Hi.
Have you guys ever had pasta before?
Have you ever had pasta? You've never had pasta before?
Well, we've had pasta, but what kind of pasta are you talking about?
What kind of pasta are we talking
Any
about?
pasta.
Like any pasta. Oh, you have had
she
pasta.
has
Okay,
had
dang.
pasta.
Well, she said no at first.
Okay,
Thank you. Have a great day.
She said no because I feel like she meant like, she's like, what kind of pasta?
Did she like think pasta's code for something? Because I think there's some Vanderpump Rules fans that think that pasta's code for...
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case.
No.
So like, what is that about?
Well, the whole James and like Lala thing about pasta, I have no idea. But my pasta thing was legit because I haven't tried any food at Sir and don't want to try. I mean, it's really good, but it's just, I'm not like a really meaty girl, or, you know, I've never had red meat in my life.
You've never had red meat?
No, ever.
Wow.
I tried chicken and fish, and I'll have chicken. The reason why I tried chicken and fish too, because I was on set for commercials, and they always had the same like chicken Caesar salad, you know, and I was like, I have to learn how to like, or like salmon. Yeah. They always have like the same food, so I was like, I have to learn how to like this, because if not, I'm gonna be the girl on set who never eats. Because I was like, this girl was getting like double penetrated, and I'm like, there's no way. Hey.
Hi.
Cameras up there?
Yeah. This is Charli from Vanderpump Rules.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh.
All right, Charli, are you ready to play a game?
Yes.
It's called, is it a Donald Trump tweet or a Jax Taylor tweet?